Hello, garden lovers. I thought I'd take a moment to talk. I need to talk. And I've been holding back all summer. There are things I needed to say about my garden, about how the garden makes me feel, or how I allow myself to feel. There's good and there's not so good. And lately I saw a video from a gardener. She has a YouTube channel. I just met her. It's October 19th, 2025. And the name of her channel is Patty B Gardening. And I found her video where it said something along the lines that the thumbnail said, "I quit." And that really hit home for me. Quitting it wasn't about quitting the garden. It was about quitting, quitting competition, quitting stressing about everything all the time. This garden project is huge. The one that I'm doing, for me, it's huge. I mean, I have seen people who have gardens that are, land, and those are huge gardens. I consider mine huge for the amount of time that I have in a day to care for it, and it's still bigger than what most people would do. But anyhow, so what I want to talk about today is just how overwhelmed I felt all summer. I'm that type of person. I'm a Virgo, and I tend to need things to be perfect, and especially I need to feel that things are in control. Because when I don't feel in control, I don't feel well inside. I feel lost. I'm not happy. And when I'm saying control, I'm not the type of person to want to control people and control, but I mean just having control in my environment. Like in my house, whenever something's not done, the dishes or whatever, it causes anxiety for me. I just feel like things are out of control. And I tend to do that. I tend to create huge projects in my life, and I do pull through them. I get through it, but I stress out about it. Is that a good trait? A bad trait? What do you think? If you want, you can leave that in the comment and let me know what you think about that trait. So there are days where I'd come in the garden and I'd go, "Oh my God, I am so grateful. Look at all these beautiful flowers, blah, blah, blah." And then there were times where I would be in the garden and I didn't plant that at the right place. Oh my God, it's getting bigger than I thought it would. Why didn't I plant this at that place? I'm gonna need to move this one. And I just think that just causes me a lot of stress, that part. I'm learning through this experience. This, to me, this whole gardening experience is not just an experience of, hey, I planted plants, they're beautiful, and look at this, wow, wow. That's not what this really is about. I realized throughout the summer that what this really is about my inner self. It's about how I'm feeling inside. It's about how I react to things instead of acting upon them. I react to, why did this plant die? It's my fault. I feel guilty. The reason why I'm opening up like this with you guys is because I want you guys to know, well, first of all, I know a lot of you will probably relate to how I'm feeling. And I want to create a real community, real people getting together. This channel, I'm over 50 at the time of this recording. I'm 53, and This channel is for every age. It's not just for 50 and above. It's for if you're 20, if you're 15, you know, if you're 75, 90, you know. But yeah, this channel really is about me connecting and truly connecting with people. We live in a time where we can't even believe things that are on the internet anymore. I mean, it's not that you were supposed to really believe everything you saw, but it's getting worse with AI technology, artificial intelligence. If you're aware of that, there's so much of that online now. I mean, heck, I can't even go on Pinterest without seeing a real garden. They're creating artificial images of a garden that kind of looks real. But it's, I don't want to see a picture, a drawing of it. I don't want to see, you know, a mock-up. I want to see a garden. Oh, I think a bug just bit me. Anyhow, so all this is to say is I just want things to be real. And I want to be real. Of course, when I do my videos, I'll edit to make it interesting in the sense that, okay, I won't extrapolate on a certain footage that I took. You know, you cut to try, you know, to try to move things along. Not to fake things. I hate fake. I don't want to be the type of gardener that everything seems perfect all the time. I'm not saying it's wrong. There are different types of videos out there, gardening videos. There are videos about the most perfect gardens, which are absolutely beautiful to look at. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's absolutely beautiful. If you can do that, hooray. But I don't think it's the reality for 99% of gardeners, or 98. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But even if it's not a reality, we need those beautiful videos to inspire us. I think those videos really push us to better our gardens. So, yeah. There are other videos too where, you know, we're just starting out like me, and it might not look as perfect, but it's keeping us out of trouble. It's keeping us on our toes and keeping us learning. And, you know, there's so much depression out there. There's so many people who, you know, don't have anything to look forward to. I find that gardening, it really helps me looking forward to things. Like, usually in general, I know winter's coming along. Oh my God, the dreadful winter. It'll be long. Everyone's stuck inside. It's cold outside. There's not much to do. Don't get me wrong, I love winter. I just think that winter lasts a little too long in my area. I'm in Canada, here in the Montreal, Quebec area. And our winters go somewhere from November to April. So that's half a year, you know. So anyway, I just thought that I would touch base with you guys, let you guys know a little how I feel. There are other times where I'd come and sit in the garden. I'd sit here on I love this bench. I'd come sit on this bench here, and I'd look at my garden, and I'd cry. I'd just cry. Two different reasons why I'd cry. Sometimes I'd cry because I just find it so beautiful, and I'm just so happy that I did this for myself. And sometimes I'd cry because I just felt that it's a mess. I didn't do it right. And I've learned that, you know, sometimes a garden can look a little messy because the flowers, you know, they're done. And of course you deadhead them, but then everything's overgrown. I mean, a lot of things are overgrown, and it's like, I didn't think that would grow that big. But it's all about learning. Gardening is all about, for me, what I find is about, yes, it's learning about the gardening process, but it's learning about yourself. What you like, what you don't like, how much energy you have. Even just filming these videos. I'm filming the videos, and I've noticed in my videos, I'm wearing my shorts, I'm just doing my thing, and I'm seeing how old I got. You know, I got the neck thing going on here, and my rolled in shoulders or whatnot, and it's like, oh wow. I do find humility in it. It's like I'm watching myself and I'm going, oh my God, I gained weight, or I'm not as supple as I used to be, or wow, my hair is graying a lot. This is what it's about, learning about yourself. There's so much more to say about how I feel. I think I'm going to have a few more of these chats along the way. If you stick around with me, I'm going to be as honest and as true. I don't want to tear up. But I'm going to be as honest and as true as I can with everyone. Because I think in this time in our lives, and in this time, this era, we need truth, humility. That's what I feel. Let me know what you guys think. So, sorry, tear up easy. I'm going to continue gardening and working. I still have a little time to go before October 31st. I gave myself till October 31st to work in the garden. Then I'm closing everything down and I'm going to be done. Unless, I have to plant some bulbs, unless it's just too warm still and I need to plant the bulbs in November. I'll just do a video about that and we'll just see how that goes. But anyhow, no more path digging. I'm done for the summer. No more a lot of things. But right now it's all about cleaning up and getting everything ready for winter. So I guess I'm going to create a second video about what I'm going to be doing today, because I think this video was long enough. And in the next video, I'll be cleaning out. I have a whole bunch of cleaning to do back next to the hedges. I have all kinds of weeds and things that have been growing there that it's just right in the back, and I just want to get that ready for next season. So I'm going to cut this video, and in the next video I'm just going to continue filming, but it's going to be for the next video. All right guys, I hope it was okay that we had this chat. Please let me know your feelings about your garden. Please let me know your ups and downs, and it's okay to open up. This is a safe place. It really is. It's a safe place. And I'm happy to share this with you, share my feelings and my thoughts. So take care and keep gardening.